Hello students, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture of control system, I am talking about the block diagrams. What is the meaning of block diagram? What are the advantages of block diagram? How to find the transfer function from the block diagram reduction technique? And what is the use of the block diagram? So here, what do you understand by the block diagram? A control system consists various components to perform a given task. For example, you have a car. So in a car, there are so many components. You have an engine, you have a carburetor, you have a say gearbox, acceleration system, fuel injection system. So all these components will have their own block diagram. They will have their gain of the components. Each component does some work. For example, you have induction motor and you want to run your induction motor at a constant speed. Clear? So what you will do, you will connect one tacho generator, and tacho generator converts speed into voltage. So we will observe the voltage. What is the voltage? It is more than the set limit or less than the set limit. Okay. So you will take the feedback from tacho generator, and tacho generator will generate the voltage. So that output of the tacho generator, it will generate the signal, or we can say gate pulse. It will generate the gate pulse and it will control the firing angle of say supply system. Clear? And in this way you can control the voltage, and you can adjust the voltage such that it will run the machine at constant speed, like that. Okay, hence the block diagram is used to show the functions performed by each component in control engineering. So we can say, what is a block diagram? Block diagram is a pictorial representation of control system. It is a pictorial representation of control system showing relations between input and output of various components. In block diagram, each component of a system is represented by a separate functional block. So first, for example, here we have given a block here in this. So this is the simplest form of block. This is the transfer function of the system. So it is GS. This is the reference input. Okay, and this is the controlled output. So it is an open loop control system. Here we need the block. Okay, like this. So what is a block diagram? It is a pictorial representation of control system. Okay, block diagram is obtained from the differential equation and transfer function of all components of a control system. The transfer functions of a component are usually entered in the corresponding blocks, which are connected by arrows to indicate the direction of the flow of signal. For example, I have a motor, say induction motor, and I want to give the protection from overcurrent. Now overcurrent may be because of overload, overcurrent may be because of short circuit, maybe because of some failure of the mechanical part. Suppose bearing is jammed, so obviously it will draw more current. So maybe, so I want to protect our motor. Overcurrent may be because of say सिंगल फेजिंग, एक फेज ओपन हो गया, रिमेनिंग टू फेज से मोटर विल ड्रा हैवी करंट. सो आई वांट टू प्रोटेक्ट मोटर फ्रॉम ओवर करंट. So there are so many parts. Now we have one circuit diagram. It is really very difficult to show the circuit diagram. So we can show that working of that circuit by using block diagram. For example, I am showing the, suppose this is the supply system. I can say I am going to supply, this is the supply system. You can show. Then you are, this is the switch, automatic switch, we can say, switching system. Okay, you can operate. Okay, now then we have, this is the motor, induction motor I want to protect. Now if it is a motor, so we have to take the feedback. अगर आपको protection देना है from over current, so what you will do, you have to take the feedback. So this is the sensing circuit. You have a sensor. We have connected the CT, current transformer, current CT is here before motor. So this is the sensing circuit. So whenever we have a ब्लॉक डायग्राम, यू कैन शो दिस इज द सेंसिंग सर्किट. मतलब यहाँ पर क्या है, करंट ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स आर देयर. करंट ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स कहाँ रहेंगे, इन सीरीज विद द इंडक्शन मोटर हियर. ओके, इन द सर्किट डायग्राम. नाउ इसका आउटपुट क्या रहेगा, करंट में. सो whenever you are going to operate, so what you will do, you will connect this. It is not operating with the based on current, it is based on the voltage. So we want C to V converter. C to V converter मतलब current to voltage converter will be required. Simply it is a resistance, but it is there. Then whatever you are getting output, it is a AC, alternating voltage, and we don't want AC, we want DC. So यहाँ पर हम क्या करेंगे, rectification, rectifier is there, rectifier. So circuit diagram will be there, but if you are going to show by using the block diagram, you can say we have a rectifier, it will convert alternating voltage into DC voltage. Right now, then we have a comparison. Comparator circuit is there. Comparator circuit is there. It will convert. It will from here you will get voltage, DC voltage, and comparator is there. So set limit is there. If this is more than the set limit, okay, so you will get output high voltage. You will get 1 or 0. For example, 1 means your actual value of current is more than the set limit. 0 means actual value of current or voltage is less than the set limit. So it is comparator, then it is a comparison, we can say. After getting the comparison, yes or no, so you can say like this, yes or no. Set means current is more, current value more, less. If it is less than the set limit, no problem. Clear? If it is more, so what we have to do? We have to generate the signal. It will generate the signal. So this signal, what it will do? It will suppose करो एक transistor is there. Okay, it is a transistor. This is the transistor. This one, for example. Okay, this transistor is working as a switch. Clear? This is the context here. So if this is less than the set limit, means this will be 0, base current will be 0. If this is more than set limit, base current will be more, so it will operate, switch will operate. Or here I have given suppose 12 volt. This is the relay coil, slave relay is there, it is 12 volt relay is there. So if it is IB is 0, base current is 0, so this will be off, current will be 0, through this coil and this will not operate. But if it is more than the set limit, क्या होगा? This relay coil will current will flow from higher to lower in this way, or whenever the current is flowing through the relay coil, this will operate. This will operate मतलब अगर ये normally open था तो close हो जाएगा. If it was normally closed, it will become open. Okay, so this will operate, and this will operate means here it is a switching circuit is there. Okay, इस switching circuit के लिए हमने supply voltage दिया है. This is connected with the switch, like this switch is connected here. This is the phase, this is the neutral, this is the contactor. If current is more than the set limit, automatically this will open. If this will open means it is was the normally connected NC था, open हो जाएगा. जैसे ये open हो जाएगा क्या होगा? क्या होगा? What will happen? This contactor will cut off the supply to the motor. So in this way you can protect your motor. Now I have given one example. Now so this is what it is, a control system. It is an example of control system. Clear? We have a induction motor, we have a switching circuit, we have a sensing circuit, we have a current to voltage converter, rectification. So these are the components we are going to use in case of in circuitry. Okay, so it is really very difficult to show or explain the circuitry. So it is very easy to explain the circuit diagram by using block diagram technique. So just I have given the idea what is the advantages of blocks. Now if you want to find the transfer function of the block, total transfer function, we have to go for block diagram reduction technique. We will show this block diagram reduction technique here. Okay. So I was talking here. Now in case of block diagram methods, there are 4 basic components of a block diagram. What are the 4 components? First one is called as block. This is the first component known as block. This is the block. It is the transfer function of the block is represented by G of S in S domain. Okay. Second component is known as summing point. Summing point, you can say this is called as summing point, or it is called as error detector. Error detector. You can say summing point or error detector. You can say here in this summing point we have 4 blocks are available. Clear? So you can use 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3 for incoming signal. Okay, and 1 is reserved for output. Out of the 4, 1 is reserved for output, and 3 you can give maximum 3 input. So this is called as error detector or summing point. Third is the takeoff point. Takeoff point. This is the, you can give the input from here. This is the block, and you can take the output, C of S, controlled output. You can take the feedback from here. From here you can take the feedback, right? So this point is known as takeoff point. Here, suppose you are going to use protection system for your induction motor. So you want to protect your induction motor from what? From overcurrent. Clear? Overcurrent. How will you sense the overcurrent? From the current transformer. So CT we can use, current transformer we can use to take your feedback whether current is more or less. So clear? So whenever you are taking the feedback, that is called as takeoff point. Okay? So we are taking feedback through CT, so that is the takeoff point. Okay? So यहाँ का output क्या है? CS. So what is the output here? CS. Here the feedback signal will be there, HS. This is okay. And the fourth point is the arrows. Arrows. Okay. What is the purpose of arrow? It indicates the unidirectional flow of signal. unidirectional flow of signal. So it shows here, it is input, this is the signal, it shows, right? It shows the direction. Okay, so that is the arrow. So four parts are there in case of block diagram, that is called as blocks. Summing point are error detector, takeoff point, and arrows. Now see here, this is the block diagram of a simple closed loop system. We have, this is the block diagram of simple open loop system. It is very simple. Output C of S upon RSS, you will get G of S. Here आउट ट्रांसफर फंक्शन क्या होगा आपका सिस्टम का? ट्रांसफर फंक्शन क्या होगा? ट्रांसफर फंक्शन इक्वल टू व्हाट? सी ऑफ एस, दैट इज आउटपुट अपॉन इनपुट. व्हाट इज द इनपुट? आर ऑफ एस इक्वल टू जी ऑफ एस in case of open loop system. But if we have a closed loop control system, clear? So block diagram we can show by this way. Okay, this is the block diagram of a simple closed loop system. This is the simple closed loop system we have, right? So you can say this is the reference input. You can say R of S. Here it is in S domain. It is known as reference input in S domain. This is the output, is known as controlled output, C of S. Here this C of S is known as controlled output. Clear? This is the forward path gain here. Clear? This is the forward path gain. इसमें दो पार्ट हो सकते हैं, but this is the forward path. Clear? Path gain of the forward path is represented by G of S. G of S is what? CS upon RS in open loop system, but it is called as forward path transfer function. Forward path transfer function. H of S, this is the H of S, this it is called as feedback path gain. H of S is known as feedback or reverse transfer function, H of S. Okay, now here this signal is known as feedback signal B of S. It is known as B of S. Is called as, what is it called as? Feedback signal. Okay, this signal here is known as error signal E of S. It is E of S. It is the error signal. Okay, so these are the things I will discuss later on. But first of all, what is the value of? First of all, we will find the E of S. What is the E of S? Error signal E of S. Now, see here, please. Before that, I want to tell you this is called as error detector. Suppose this is the now here it is a positive. Always a reference input will be positive. No need to show it plus or minus. It is plus always. This is called as feedback signal B of S, maybe plus or minus. If it is plus, it is called as positive feedback. If it is minus, this is minus, right? So it is called as negative feedback. So two types of feedbacks are there, positive or negative. Here it is shown negative. So B actual, it is called as error signal, or okay, E of S equal to what? RS minus PS. Okay, now here B of S equal to what? This is CS into HS. देखो यहाँ पे आउटपुट कितना CS, C of S into H of S. So B of S equal to what? C of S into H of S equal number 2. Now this B of S value we will put here. We will put the value of 2 in 1. So what is the value of E of S? E of S equal to, you will get RS minus BS. B of S. B of S कितना है ये? C of S into H of S. Okay, equation number 3 I got. Now you got E of S. Now what is the value of C of S? C of S from this, C of S equal to what? E of S into G of S. G of S into E of S. C of S equal to G of S into E of S, right? This into this. And E of S from 3, this is equation number 4. So the value of E of S from 3 we will put here on 4. Okay, the value of E of S here we will put from 3. So we will get C of S equal to, C of S equal to what? G of S into E of S is what? RS minus CS HS equal to GSRS minus GS CS HS. Now please see here, this is equation number say 5. If you see 5, CS term is here, this side also, CS term is this side also. So we will shift this CS term here. So if you shift the CS term this side, so CS common लिया अगर हमने, so you will get 1 here. और ये negative यहाँ आएगा तो it will become positive. CS common लिया तो GS into HS. This term will come this side, so CS plus this. Okay, so CS common लिया तो 1. Okay, plus GS HS equal to what? GS into RS. Equation number 6. Now from 6, please, that is the answer we have. 6. From 6. From equation 6. What is the transfer function? We know transfer function is what? Transfer function of a closed loop system is what? Output upon input in S domain. Output क्या है? C of S upon input क्या है? R of S in S domain. C of S upon R of S. यहाँ जाएगा R of S, तो क्या बचेगा यहाँ पर? G of S upon this term will come here. Upon what? 1 plus GS HS. Okay, so please, this is very, very important. The transfer function of a simple block diagram of a closed loop control system is equal to what? CS upon RS equal to what? This GS upon 1 plus GS HS. That is the answer. Please याद रखना, for a negative feedback system, okay, for a negative feedback system this term will be positive. For a positive feedback system, याद रखना, for a positive feedback system अगर यहाँ positive होता तो this term will be negative. Please be careful about it. For a negative feedback, this is positive you are getting here. अगर ये positive feedback होता, okay, so this term will be negative. Be careful about it. This is the transfer function of a simple closed loop control system. Okay. Generally, this is very, very important. Okay. Generally, examiner asks this to drive it. Now, before that, I want to discuss few more terminology. The transfer function is what? The transfer function is, we got for a transfer function of a closed loop, sorry, I got a transfer function of a closed loop control system. That is a transfer function. We got kitna? That is Cs upon Rs. We got equal to Gs upon 1 plus Gs Hs. That is the forward path transfer, forward path gain 1 plus forward path gain into feedback path gain. Okay, for a negative feedback it is positive, for a positive feedback it is negative. Now, one more thing I want to discuss. If for unity feedback control system, for unity feedback control system, unity feedback क्या होगा? This is GS, this is control output CS, clear? This is RS. Suppose करो negative feedback, okay, and unity feedback, it is HS equal to 1, HS equal to 1. This is called as unity feedback control system. In case of unity feedback control system, what is the transfer function? Transfer function equal to what? CS upon RS equal to what? GS upon 1 plus, it is a negative feedback, so plus GS only. Please be careful about it, right? So this is for a unity feedback control system. Now here in this transfer function, this term denominator, if denominator term is equated to 0, means 1 plus GS HS, 1 plus or minus whatever there, equated to 0, this is known as characteristic equation. Characteristic equation. In case of unity feedback control system, 1 plus GS equal to 0, called as characteristic equation. One more thing I want to tell you. One more thing I want to tell you. That is this is the closed loop control system. Clear? This part, that is the GS into HS, is known as the term GS into HS is known as open loop transfer function of a closed loop system. It is called as open loop transfer function, GS into HS, this part, or only this in case of feedback HS is 1. So GS HS is known as open loop transfer function of a closed loop system. Okay, and this open loop transfer function of a closed loop system is what? It is BS upon ES, this BS upon ES, this BS upon ES, this BS upon GSHS, which is called as open loop transfer function. Actually ये आ रहा है B upon B of S upon E of S. अगर इसको आप सॉल्व करेंगे ना, so you will get GSHS is known as open loop transfer function of a closed loop system. Generally this question examiner can ask in oral. What is a open loop transfer function of a closed loop system? That is GS into HS. Okay. Now I want to discuss, suppose I had given a car, suppose a mechanical student, they have designed a car, and after designing a car, the general manager is given that task, you have to analyze it. You have to analyze means you are a electrical engineer, electronics engineer. I want to tell you one thing. This subject, control system, is for electrical students, mechanical students, chemical engineering students, electronics engineering students, instrumentation engineers. This subject is common to all. So anyone can study this subject. Now suppose one car is there and that mechanical student has designed that car, and that work is given to electrical or electronics students. Yes, you have to analyze. So first of all, you have to understand so many components in a car. Gearbox is there, engine is there, carburetor is there, acceleration system is there. So they will have their own blocks. The blocks are maybe in feedback form, closed loop form, cascade form. Okay, so we have to go for block diagram reduction techniques to find the transfer function of a system, transfer function of a car. Once you know, once you get the transfer function of a car, then you can analyze whether it will run or not, whether it is stable or not. So we are going to discuss the block diagram reduction rules. Okay, so if you know the block diagram reduction rule, then you can simply solve or you can find the transfer function of the system. So first of all, blocks in cascade. Okay, suppose two blocks are given, they are in cascade form. For example, okay, say this is the block G1 and this is the block G2. Both are in series. It is in S domain, right? This is the input. Okay, this is the RS, R of S, this is the C of S. So first tell me what is the output here, this into this. What is the output here? So पहले हम output लिख लेते हैं. C of S equal to what? C of S equal to what? G1 into G2 into R of S. Okay, so G1 into G2 into R of S. So we, in place of that, we can convert these two blocks into one block, G1 into G2. This is RS, this is C of S. Clear? So you can convert two blocks in cascade into one block, the gain of the block into G1 into G2. It is in S domain, everywhere S will be there. Clear? So whenever you are going to study this, पहला आपको क्या करना है? This diagram से you have to write the equation and then you can convert into this form. So when the two blocks are there, you can replace the two blocks into one block. Clear? Okay. The second part I am going to discuss, that is the use of more error detectors are given. Okay, rule number 2. So okay. Second rule I am going to discuss. This is the second rule I have given. Use of more detectors. I know. Suppose karo we have two error detectors are given. Okay, this is not given, so it is always plus A. Let us say plus, not required plus. Okay, this is say minus. B is signal is given, say minus. Okay, here I have given again plus, say C signal is given. So what is the output here? So please, first output equal to say D. So from here, what is the equation? D equal to what? A minus B plus C. A plus C, it is a plus, okay, minus B. that is the output. So we know each error detector with four possibilities there. Output is okay. One is reserved for output, and what are the how many inputs are there? One, two, three. So you can, in place of two detectors, you can use only one detector. Three parts are reserved. One part is reserved for output D. This is A. C is what? Positive, and B is negative. So from, in place of using two detectors, you can use one. A plus C minus B. So you can replace the two detectors to one. Okay, so that is the way. So use of more error detector, you can reduce the detectors. Rule number 3 I am going to discuss. These are called as block diagram reduction rules. Third rule I am going to discuss. Okay, combining blocks in parallel. Combining blocks in parallel. For example, this is the input, reference input R. Okay, R of S. Here it is G1. Here it is error detector. Okay, so this is plus, and here it is also plus. Suppose karo it is a plus, and here reference, this is G2. So what is the quantity you are getting? G1 into R. What is the quantity you are getting here? G1, G2 into R. So what is the output? Y. Y equal to what? Y equal to, you can say, G, for both G1 and G2, input is RS. So output is what? G1 plus G2 into R of S. So in place of using this, this is called as combining blocks in parallel. These two blocks connected in parallel. Forward path mein they are in parallel. So we can eliminate this. Okay. So we can go for this one block, say G1 plus G2. This is the reference input R of S. Clear? And you can write Y. So Y equal to what? G1 plus G2 bracket के अंदर into R of S. So you can replace two blocks in parallel in forward path. You can replace that. Okay. So this is the way. These are the block diagram reduction rules. Next part I am going to discuss, that is the fourth rule I have. Elimination of feedback loop. We know it is a original diagram we have. This is the G of S. This is H of S. Suppose it is minus. This is R of S. Okay. This is C of S. Okay. We have taken the feedback here and this is connected here. So we have studied this. It is a closed loop control system, simple closed loop control system. And okay, so इसका आउटपुट क्या होता है? वी नो ट्रांसफर फंक्शन इक्वल टू व्हाट? सी ऑफ एस इक्वल टू व्हाट? सी एस अपॉन आर एस इक्वल टू क्या था? जी एस अपॉन वन. इट इज ए नेगेटिव फीडबैक, सो इट इज प्लस जी एस एच एस सी एस अपॉन आर एस, so into R of S. Okay, so you can replace this by simple transfer function is what? Gs upon 1 plus Gs Hs. This is C of S. That is reference input and controlled output. So it is very simple. You can replace the closed loop control system into open loop system like that. So these rules, if you know all these rules, 7-8 rules are there. Okay, if you know rules, you can solve, you can find the transfer function of any given system. Next part I am going to discuss, that is the rule number 5. Okay, rule number 5, shifting of error detector, or we can say summing point beyond a block. Beyond a block, please, that word is very important. आपको अगर sometimes for simplification we have to shift the error detector. What is the original block? Suppose करो original blocks is like this. This is plus, this is minus, this is suppose करो A signal is given. Okay, this is B is given. Okay, so for example, this is positive. I am taking a positive feedback, maybe negative also, both are positive. So what is the output here? A plus B. अगर माइनस होता तो A minus B here, और यहाँ पर आपका क्या है? G of S. Okay, so what is the output Y? So you can say Y equal to what? Output equal to A plus B into G of S. Or you can say A into G of S plus B into G of S. So you know the output, clear? And I want to shift this error detector, shifting of error detector beyond here. यहाँ आपको shift करना है, इधर यहाँ लेके आना है. Let us say this is okay G of S, or I want error detector here plus, and this is also plus. This is output. What is the output you want? A into G of S. यहाँ आपका आएगा क्या? A into G of S प्लस B into G of S चाहिए. यहाँ पर क्या था? B था ना? B into you want G of S. So if you know the equation, you can modify it. We have shifted this error detector beyond the block. इसके बाद में शिफ्ट कर दिया. तो अगर आप बाद में लेके जा रहे हैं एरर डिटेक्टर को, तो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय द गेन ऑफ द ब्लॉक. ओके, सो इन दिस वे यू कैन डू इट. इज इट क्लियर? अगर आप यहां से यहां लेके जा रहे हैं एरर डिटेक्टर को, तो आपको मल्टीप्लाई बाय गेन करना है. नाउ, एंड नो नीड टू मग अप दिस. जस्ट इफ यू नो द इक्वेशन, यू कैन गेट द आइडिया. नेक्स्ट रूल आई एम गोइंग टू डेवलप, रूल नंबर 6. Rule number 6. Okay, shifting of error detectors or summing point ahead of block. Block के पहले लाना है. Clear? So how to do it? Shifting of the error detector ahead of the block. Okay, suppose करो this is the block G of S. This is A. What is the output here? A into G. और ये आपका क्या है? एरर डिटेक्टर है. प्लस, लेट अस से दिस इज आल्सो प्लस. फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज Y, and let us say this is B. This is B is there. Suppose B is there. Okay, what is the output? आउटपुट क्या होगा? A इंटू जी यहां मिलेगा, A इंटू जी प्लस यहां से क्या आएगा? B. Okay, so this is the output you are getting. Now only I want this. How will you get? I have to shift this error detector earlier. Okay, so this is G. I want the error detector here, plus, plus. So no plus, and this is plus, this is also plus. This is A. Okay, what is the output here? A into G. So you will get Y equal to A into G. प्लस यू वांट बी. अगर आपने यहां से बी लिया, यहां किया, तो यहां आउट का आएगा क्या? बी प्लस बी इंटू जी. तो यू विल गेट बी जी, एंड आई डोंट वांट जी. सो हम क्या करेंगे? बी विल मल्टीप्लाई बाई 1 अपॉन जी. अगर आप ब्लॉक को पहले ले जा रहे हैं, एरर डिटेक्टर को, वी हैव टू डिवाइड बाई द गेन. व्हाट इज द आउटपुट हियर? यहाँ क्या मिलेगा? बी इंटू बी बाई जी. यहाँ b by g or multiply by g, so you will get b. So this equation will be satisfied. Are you getting it? So when you are shifting the error detector ahead of the block, so we have to divide by the gain of the block. Please be careful about it. From here, first you have to write the equation, and from the equation you have to think what we have to do. Clear? Two more rules are there, that is the shifting of the takeoff point. That is very important. Generally, every time for every numerical, we will use shifting of the takeoff point. Shifting of the takeoff point. Okay, ahead the block. Ahead the block, please. That is the word. Ahead means पहले shift करना है. Okay, so this is G. This is A. Okay, and this is the output Y. What is the output? Y equal to A into G. Okay, no problem. But this was the takeoff point. Okay, what was the output here? What was the output here? That is the, suppose karo, C equal to what? A into G. C equal to what? A into G. अब वो यहाँ ले जा रहा है या कहीं भी ले जा रहा है? दिस इज द टेक ऑफ पॉइंट. आई वॉन्ट टू शिफ्ट दिस टेक ऑफ पॉइंट हियर. तो कैसे आएगा? G, this is A, this is Y. Y equal to A into G. Okay, this is the takeoff point. Okay, I want C. This is the C I want to take. I want C क्या है? A into G. और यहाँ क्या मिलेगा? A only. इसका मतलब है आपको A into G चाहिए, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? You have to multiply by the gain of the block. C equal to क्या मिलेगा? A into G. So if you are shifting the takeoff point ahead of the block, पहले ले रहे हैं, तो multiply by the gain of the block. Okay, then and then this equation will be satisfied. Please, no, it will not require any mug up process. But if you know the process, if you know the equation, you can simplify the circuit. Okay, so I'm rubbing it. Now the last simplification rule I am going to develop, that is the shifting of the takeoff point beyond the block. Beyond the block, please, that is the last rule I am developing, beyond the block. So please see here, suppose karo this is block, G is there, right? Here it is A is there. What is the C? What is the C? What is the, say, Y equal to, output Y equal to क्या है? A into G. क्लियर? और यहां से आपका what is the output? C equal to what? You are getting A. Clear? I want to shift this takeoff point beyond the block. यहाँ लेना है. What is the output? Y equal to what? A into G. And what is the output? C equal to A I want. Now, if you want to shift this takeoff point from here to here, क्या होगा, दिस इज G, दिस इज A, this Y equal to what, Y equal to what, A into G. This is satisfying, no problem. Y equal to A into G. Okay, I want C here, C equal to क्या चाहिए, A, क्लियर, और आई वांट टू शिफ्ट फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर, तो यहाँ से आउटपुट लेना, टेक अ पॉइंट शिफ्ट करना यहाँ, तो यहाँ का आउटपुट क्या है, A इंटू जी है, एंड वांट आई वांट A ओनली, तो हम क्या करेंगे, वी विल डिवाइड बाई 1/G. ओके, अगर यहाँ से आप यू आर शिफ्टिंग द टेक अ पॉइंट beyond the block, so we have to divide by the gain of the system. Okay, so we will divide, so in this way you will get, so please, from the original diagram you must know the equation, and from the equation you can get it, but you have to, ये आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा कि आप शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं आगे कि पीछे, तो क्या करना है, क्लियर. So these are the rules, we will use it to simplify the block diagram reduction, uh, for finding the transfer function by using block diagram reduction technique. Okay, so next 3 lectures I will discuss 3 more lectures on block diagram reduction rules. We will solve some problem on each presentation. I will try to solve 2 numerical, so we will solve 6 numericals, how to simplify the given network. Okay, thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you.